They tell you building wealth takes a lifetime. But Finn is here to prove you can start from zero. Today, in just 10 minutes, we're taking you inside the real, raw process of Finn from zero and the steps he's taking right now to change everything.
Finn updated his budget on the first of the month, as he always did now. He opened the credit card app, the one he had avoided for 3 months before finally confronting it in episode 2. The one that had shown him $1,637 when he was expecting $1,400. The one that had jumped to $2,387 after the car breakdown, and then slowly, month by month, begun its long descent. The balance tonight was $1,203. He stared at it for a moment with a feeling he did not immediately recognize. Then he recognized it. He could see the end. Not today, not next month, but close enough to be real, close enough to plan for, close enough to feel. 6 months. That was how long it had been since the Tuesday morning Finn had checked his account after payday and found that the money had already gone. 6 months since he had sat on the couch and scrolled through 30 days of transactions and felt the particular shame of seeing exactly where it had all disappeared to. In those 6 months, he had tracked his spending consistently, built and rebuilt a budget, confronted a credit card balance he had been avoiding for months, survived a car breakdown with nothing in savings, built an emergency fund from zero, read his payslip properly for the first time, negotiated a salary increase, learned what a collections agency letter meant and helped Jordan navigate one, calculated his net worth, still negative, but moving, examined his retirement account for the first time and found employer contributions he had never acknowledged. 6 months of imperfect, consistent, often uncomfortable forward motion. And now his credit card balance was $1,203, down from a peak of $2,387. More than halfway gone. And with his accelerated repayment plan, the larger portion of his surplus directed at the card every month, the remaining balance would clear in approximately 4 more months. 4 months. He ran the number 3 times because it kept feeling too soon. It was not too soon. It was the result of 6 months of decisions made repeatedly in the right direction. But knowing that did not make it feel less strange. He had been living with this debt for so long, had been the person with the credit card they were too scared to open, that the approaching absence of it felt like territory he did not quite know how to inhabit yet. Finn opened his notebook to a fresh page. He had been keeping notes in the same notebook since the beginning. Budget drafts, debt calculations, the list of things he knew now that he had not known 3 months ago. The emergency fund target with its circled figure and committed date. The notebook had become something between a financial record and a diary, evidence of a journey made visible in ink. Tonight, he drew something he had not drawn before. A simple line graph. Horizontal axis for months, vertical axis for the credit card balance. He plotted the points he could remember. The $1,647 when he first opened the app, the jump to $2,387 after the car, the slow descent through the following months, and the $1,203 of tonight. Then he extended the line forward with a dotted trajectory toward zero. The shape of it was unmistakable. A peak, then a long decline. Then, in 4 months approximately, zero. He looked at the graph for a long time. Here is what Finn thought about while he sat with that dotted line. He thought about the concept of financial momentum. Not a formal term from any textbook, just something he had observed in his own experience over 6 months. The idea that financial progress, like physical momentum, is hardest to initiate and easiest to maintain once it is moving. The first month had been the hardest, not because the actions required were difficult, tracking spending, paying more than the minimum, opening the emergency fund account. Those were simple actions. They were hard because they required beginning. Because beginning meant acknowledging where he actually was, and where he actually was had been uncomfortable enough that he had avoided acknowledging it for most of his adult life. But once the momentum was established, once the habits had grooves worn into them from repetition, once the budget was a monthly ritual rather than a new experiment, once looking at the numbers felt like maintenance rather than confrontation, the forward motion had become almost self-sustaining. Not effortless, but no longer requiring the kind of activation energy that the beginning had demanded.
Then he did something he had not done since episode 1. He went to bed without thinking about money. Not from avoidance, from something that felt cautiously, and for the first time, like peace. He thought about what would change when the debt was gone. Not the mechanics. He had already planned those. The credit card payment amount redirecting immediately to the emergency fund. The emergency fund building toward 3 months of expenses at an accelerated rate. The next chapter of the financial journey beginning from a foundation that did not have a debt sitting at the bottom of it. He thought about the emotional change. The debt had been a presence, not always in his conscious thoughts. In the early months, it had lived in the background precisely because he had refused to confront it directly. But even then, even when he was not looking at it, it had been there. A low-level awareness of something unresolved. The financial equivalent of a noise in the walls that you stop noticing but never stop hearing. When it was gone, there would be silence in that space. He did not know exactly what that silence would feel like. He suspected it would feel like something he could not fully imagine yet because he had never experienced it before. He had been carrying some version of financial disquiet for his entire adult life. The guilt about spending, the avoidance of statements, the vague sense that money was something other people understood and he was simply failing to keep up with. What would it feel like to not feel that? He did not know. He was 4 months away from finding out. He wrote at the bottom of the graph page, almost. Then he closed the notebook, updated his budget for the month, made his credit card payment, larger than the minimum, as it had been every month for 6 months. There is a particular feeling that comes when you are close enough to a financial goal to see it clearly for the first time. Not relief. That comes later. Not pride. That is still ahead. Something quieter than both. The specific feeling of watching something you once could not imagine becoming possible become inevitable instead. Here is what I want you to take from this episode. The first lesson: financial momentum is real. The beginning is the hardest part, not because the actions are most difficult there, but because beginning requires the most courage. Acknowledging where you actually are, starting from that honest place. The forward motion that follows is genuinely easier to maintain than it was to initiate. If you are still in the beginning, stay. It gets lighter. The second lesson: track your journey visually. Finn's graph in his notebook, plotting the descent of the debt over 6 months, made the progress visible in a way that individual monthly numbers did not. Draw your own version. A simple line moving in the right direction is one of the most motivating things you can look at when the individual months feel slow. The third lesson is the one worth sitting with tonight. The noise in the walls. The low-level financial anxiety that becomes background presence when debt goes unaddressed does not have to be permanent. It ends when the debt ends. Finn is 4 months away from silence. What are you working toward? The content in this video is for educational and entertainment purposes only. It does not constitute financial advice. Always consult a qualified financial professional before making any financial decisions. Finn went to bed that night without thinking about money. 4 months later, the credit card balance hit 0. What happened in those 4 months, and what happened the morning after the final payment cleared, is not a single episode.